The Chargers looking for a bounce-back win today.
The schedule we play every week's a challenge.
Hey, what we gonna play for today, bro?
Turning up all day out there.
I got you, big bro.
Locking down.
Well, you want guys to have mental toughness.
Justin Herbert on the defensive side of this sideline, shaking every man's hand. This is a fired-up defense like I haven't seen yet this season.
Let's go. Let's ride out there for each other. Let's go. Chargers on 3. 1, 2, 3. Charge.
You know, you're going to win some, you're going to lose some, but you need the guys that have the right mental toughness that can affect people in a positive way.
As Coach Staley said, it's time to prove ourselves.
We need to have that mentality to be able to respond from mistakes, to respond the next time around.
Shotgun for Mills, and it's a quick out for Cooks, and there to wrap him up immediately is Asante.
I told you. Stay the course. We'll smoke these motherfuckers. Okay? Smoke them. No.
A lot of guys in that locker room talk about Asante's mindset, play to play.
I'm proud of that. I'm more proud of that than anything.
And they're like, not every corner has that. This guy is as competitive as they come. Like, that is a rare trait to have for a corner, and that's what the Chargers saw in him when they drafted him in the second round there.
Asante Samuel gets it right back.
We go, Nico. Bend your knees. Let's go. Get ready to go. See the quarterback. Drive.
You get into the offseason, and it's just a buildup of hope, right? No one's getting hurt. No one's losing games. Every day, it's just closer to the season. Hey, this guy looks great in shorts.
Hey, go score! Go score! Let's go! Let's go, baby!
And this undrafted tight end is catching 3 passes in OTAs, and it's just hope. Building. All positivity. And then you get to week 1, and the first guy gets injured.
J.C. Jackson, one of the big free agent acquisitions this year for the team via the Patriots. They have the Raiders week 1. Will he be back for those games? Who knows?
And all of a sudden, it's not hope. Some negativity starts to trickle in as you move through the season, and that's just natural.
And if you're going against guys like Davante Adams in week 1, you need your top corner in J.C. Jackson in order to help stop that guy.
And then all of a sudden, you start dealing with the realities of the league and of the sport, which is that you're going to have injuries. And the teams that win are the ones that are able to battle through that negativity.
If JC isn't able to go, how does that change things as a whole and how you guys configure the defense?
Yeah, all offseason, what the conversation was all the weapons that were added around the AFC West. Davante Adams with the Vegas Raiders, and then you look at J.C. Jackson and you start thinking, wow, that was a really great move that the Chargers made, a very necessary move. And then the news comes out that J.C. Jackson undergoes surgery and isn't going to be available most likely week 1, and you start really thinking, well, how are they going to go out there and get this done? Like, this is one of the NFL's, if not the NFL's best receiver.
All right. All in season 2, Asante Samuel Jr. Take 1.
Your nickname, Zont. Can you just, spell it for us?
Yeah, Zont, Z-O-N-T. That's my Instagram name. Follow me on Instagram, Zont.954. I don't really know where that come from, to be honest. Asante, Zont, who knows? But it sound cool. It sound better than Asante.
You and Zont corner base. Get that out here! Let's go!
Well, first, he's a good person. He's a guy that comes in the building every day, hard worker, competitive.
That way play big out there, baby. That's not trying you. That's not trying you out there on the red line, bro. That's not trying you on the red line. That's trying you on the red line. Hey, red line, put red line back here. Put red line back here. Let's go. Big climb the ladder, though.
Loves the game, loves being around his teammates, and he just loves every day working to get better.
Hey, get out there early. We're going to have the DB school open. Get out there early.
What does he bring week to week into the DB room, secondary room?
Competitive stamina. He has a hard job. The DBs have a hard job, especially the corners. They play a lot of bump and run. A lot of connection routes where they got to run with guys cross country, and he doesn't blink at that. He's up for the task. He signed up for that. He likes the challenge, and he goes out there every week and he executes at a high level.
Hey, we taking the field, right? Taking the field, DJ? We taking the field? I'm a team player. I'm looking for adversity anyway. I'm an adversity guy.
Let's go. We gotta get some books, fam.
Come on. Give me some. Hey, just so you know, 326 out here eating. Man, I see that eating.
I don't think he, thinks of it as next man up, because in his mind, he is the best corner in our room, and one of the best corners in the NFL. And he's got a really good sample size to look at every day with JC, So in his mind, he was just waiting for us to give him an opportunity, and he was waiting to pounce on that opportunity.
Hey, I want you all count, dude. I'm gonna make my money off you. I ain't gonna lose.
What have you seen different from last year to this year? How much has he grown? In what way?
Confidence, time on task. He came into training camp, looking out Mike Williams for one-on-one reps, and want to go against the best and kind of make a name for himself. He's always had the cards stacked against him, so now he wants to go out and show everybody that he's here and now he belongs.
Why is it so important for you to have a presence in Fort Lauderdale and consistently go back there?
Well, all my family's down there, and it's good work down there, like as far as workouts and being able to just train with different guys. B. Marsh, you ain't out here either? Huh? You gonna come out with us too? Chad retired me. He retired you? He retired. I got you. What's up, family? Everything smooth? Mm-hmm. I was down there with most like half of the NFL, just grinding out there, and you get to see where you at. I like to always see where I'm at.
I play DB now, but what you want to see?
Whatever.
I'm the master of the T-step now.
Show me the T-step there.
Ooh, all right, now.
You break it on that.
Yeah, coming. If you stumble, boom, he coming.
Yes,
he
sir,
leaving. Ain't nothing much ripping.
You ain't gonna be able to break down though.
Huh?
You ain't gonna be able to break.
Yeah, I am. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a culture down there. Like, everybody comes down there and they get better.
Go!
Football is a big thing down there, and you get to see where you at. I like to always see where I'm at, just being able to compete. I don't know how it is, man. It's just the culture down there. Like, if you're not playing football, there's not too many basketball players that come out of Florida. That's what it is. It's just like the culture.
Football is a great game and outlet to help us understand how to overcome difficult challenges.
Good.
Yo, look at you dropping stuff and whatnot.
Man, I can't wait to see you.
Much love, man. Much love. Nice to see you. If there was a term to really describe Asante, it would be action. He wants to tangibly show you how much he cares and loves by giving his best effort.
Oh, you don't know me? You forgot about me now. That's crazy. What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
I've been doing good. How are you doing?
Doing good, just grinding.
Making it yet?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Been playing. I
You
played
had
for the
a great career up there at Florida State. I watched you.
Yeah, I play for the Chargers now.
Huh?
I play for the Chargers.
I know it.
Yeah.
I saw you got drafted. I was watching.
You was watching?
What was the earliest moment that you can remember dreaming about being in the NFL?
I don't know, cause around like in middle school, I was kind of debating like what I was trying to do. Like I knew I always was playing football, but I was big into wrestling back then, like WWE, like John Cena. So I had wrestling toys and all that stuff. But I kind of really like, I want to say like eighth grade where it really turned around, and I'm like, dang, I want to make it to the NFL. I really want to do it because I think I was playing 7-on-7. I was playing 7-on-7, and then one of my coaches kind of helped me get into St. Thomas Aquinas. And so once I got into St. Thomas Aquinas, that was like, it's go time now. Like, there's no turning back. Like, I'm all in.
When you're faced with challenges and circumstances that, you know, test your fortitude, it reveals character. Asante has successfully utilized football to channel some of the negativity that he's experienced into a positive circumstance.
A lot of teams said I was too small, so Florida Gators, that was kind of my dream school growing up, but they never offered me because they said I was too small. Miami Hurricanes, they said I was too small. You know, I can't do nothing about that, but I can show you on the field like what I can do, so. Yeah, the work that I put in is the number one thing, and then the doubt. When they would doubt me, it would just kind of give me more fuel to make more plays, and that's the best thing you can do for me. Like, if somebody doubt me.
And it is intercepted. That is Asante Samuel Jr.
I've been doing that all my life, just showing people that I can do what you said I can't do.
He'll take adversity and give you resilience. That's who Asante Samuel is.
Day 2 of the NFL draft in Cleveland.
Get excited as fans about the first round, but this is where general managers and head coaches, this is where they really build their team.
With the 47th pick in the 2021 NFL draft, the Chargers select Asante Samuel Jr., DB, Florida State.
I was really just happy because the journey, like the work that I put in, all the workouts, all the grind, the sleepless nights of just watching film.
Asante, you ready to roll?
Yes, sir, I'm ready to work.
Derwin James has been lobbying for you for weeks.
I wasn't really worried about the doubters. The doubters, they gonna be here to the day you gone, so I wasn't really worried about that. I was just happy that all the work that I put in really came to fruition, and I'm just blessed to be here. Hey, what's up,
man? Hey, it's so good to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Gosh, you remember we used to come to the little park over here?
Yeah, when I was a baby.
Not a baby anymore. And our little place over there. When we used to live over there, I remember that's when you first started playing football. And I used to have to force you to go to practice. Remember? Yeah, remember you used to like pretend to be sick?
Yeah, I remember that. I wasn't even supposed to be playing at the time I was playing though.
Yeah, you were 4 going on 5, and your little helmet was bigger than your than your body. Still is.
Oh, my mom means everything. She's funny. She's a comedian for sure. But she just likes to laugh and just want to live her best life. That's why she's been at every game, and she just want to live. And I can't blame her though. That's my mom. I want her to have the best life she can have. Well, my mom, I learned a lot from her around that time. Just being how strong she was, and I definitely had to grow up and just I realized that life is kind of like short and weird, and you never know what can happen, and just be ready for anything with that. Yeah. Definitely a blessing though to be in the position we is right now, just to sit back and reflect. But it's just the beginning though. You just gotta be thankful and blessed. And she taught me just to be thankful and just have fun and just be happy.
Going to the Chargers game the first time, I mean, I was screaming so loud you couldn't even hear me, of course. But it was like it was like an unreal moment. Like, oh my God, like this kid that used to be on the little league field and the high school field, and to go to be in the NFL, like, God, just makes us like so thankful, like how far we've come. You know, like we came a long way, and you know, it's just like, wow, it's just like an unreal moment.
Yeah, it still don't feel real to me. I be putting on the helmet like, dang, I play
Yeah.
for the Chargers.
And I know it. I'm like, dang, I'm a mom on the Chargers. Happy first game!
You too. I'm so excited. Oh my God, are you guys excited?
Oh my God.
I'm nervous though.
My name is Devin Linneman. I'm a former military policeman in the United States Marine Corps. Today's starting quarterback is Asante Samuel Jr.
Come on, I can't get my phone open. Damn.
I got it!
Let's go!
It doesn't feel
like,
real.
for real, like,
That's my son!
We already know now, no J.C. Jackson out there at corner, and DJ, you got Davante Adams, basically been the best receiver in the NFL the last 4 years. No J.C. out there, and it being Mikey Davis, Asante Samuel, and Bryce Callahan in the secondary.
After Davante got traded, they were looking at this game in week 1 and saying it's going to be J.C. Jackson on Davante Adams, and let's figure out the rest of it. And then all of a sudden that plan changes. And in just talking with the DBs, you know, it's a very collaborative effort, and everyone decided, hey, we think Asante can take on this challenge. That's half of it. The other half of it is Asante Samuel Jr. saying, I want that challenge. And that's what he said in the DB room during the week when the coaches were like, hey, this is what we're thinking. Asante said, I want that. I'm your guy, and I'm ready. I think that just shows what he means to the team.
We had a lot of guys that could do it, but they picked me, so I was just happy for that opportunity just to be able to show my abilities against one of the best in the game right now. A lot of people was doubting me. I was getting a lot of phone calls, oh, what's up, like, you who finna stick Davante? And I'm like, me. They're like, oh, for real? Like, they was kind of like doubting me. They just ain't believing me, so I just had to, I took that as like more fuel to the fire.
Woo! And California started out today.
Carr now in the shotgun. Looking middle of the field. Here comes pressure. Throws out to Davante Adams, and that is well over his head. Incomplete coverage by Asante Samuel Jr.
Great coverage by Asante, knowing he's got help over the top.
Yeah!
I respect them, but it's like I still got to get mine. I'm still going to try to dominate you every play.
Each go right up around the neck, and then Davante goes to yank it down, and then, okay, you're going to push me, I'm going to push you, grab your jersey.
This is Davante Adams, one of the best players in the NFL. I think he was announcing, in a way, I'm here to play you. I'm not in awe of you. I'm not going to stand back and, and just let you do what you want.
It was like a run play, and I had my hands on him, like I was trying to lock out and run to the ball, and he kind of like slummed me down. We receivers usually don't do that when it's a run play, so I'm like, hold up, I had to get right. It ain't no beef or nothing, but I ain't going for that.
That dog in him, as they say, right? That's what Asante Samuel Jr. has. You need competitors like that who want to take on the challenge, who want all the smoke.
Come on, defense, we need this.
Let's go, defense!
Carr back to pass. Out into the flat, wrapped up and dropped by Asante Samuel. A beautiful tackle in the open field by Asante.
What really jumps out about Asante is just his ability to respond to mistakes. And like, that is so crucial at corner. And that's what the Chargers saw in him when they drafted him in the second round there, was this guy is as competitive as they come. And yeah, might he make some mistakes? Absolutely. But we know that's not going to sink him into a hole.
Wide open, breaks a tackle,
and somebody that might have just seen that one route that Davante Adams ran, and Davante Adams is one of the best route runners in the league. If you just see that, you're like, okay, Asante Samuel can't play. But what they're not showing is on the next series,
Carr to pass. Matt gets doubled. Carr all kinds of time. Has Davante Adams broken up. What a beautiful play by Asante.
Not today. No, not today.
Davante Adams runs a curl route on a 2nd and 25. Asante reads it perfectly, jumps it, knocks it away, and that derails the Raiders' drive. No one's talking about that play, but that came on the very next series, and that's the mentality that you have to have playing corner in this league, and he has it.
Come on, we need an interception right now. Like right now. Come on. Let's go 2-6. Let's get this pick. Let's get this pick. It's coming your way.
In the middle of the field, has time, climbs the pocket, wants Davante Adams, has him downfield, and that ball is intercepted by Asante Samuel.
He just, showed us what we already knew. That he had that kind of competitive fire, wants to go against the best. That kind of willing to travel with receivers. He's always wanted that. And I think he was really, I think it meant a lot to him that we gave him that responsibility against Davante.
Davante Adams threw his hand up. He thought he had a touchdown. And that ball was just woefully underthrown, allowing Asante Samuel to make the play on it. Davante Adams had a couple steps.
Asante Samuel with his first of the season, the 3rd of his career.
We talked about that.
I told him you gotta lock him up. I don't care. Big or not, you gotta get out of here.
I've been doing this a long time. I know I'm still a young guy, but listen, a long time. This is one of the great interceptions I've ever seen, all right, ever, all right, ever. Taking points off the board against one of the top players in the NFL. This guy went nose to nose with this guy. Fearless, Asante Samuel.
You go look at the stats, you look at how he played it. Was it a perfect game for a cornerback? No, absolutely not. But the fact that he stepped up and wanted that challenge and performed and responded from mistakes, that is why he got that game ball.
If you want to build a championship team, you cannot just rely on Khalil Mack to go out there and save the game. You can't just rely on Derwin James. It's so cliche, but it really does take all 11. And for them to actually do it early in the season, it can really instill a lot of confidence in what's going to be a very long season.
Asante, congratulations on a big win to start this season. How would you describe this defense today?
We just kept fighting. We had some good plays, we had some bad plays. But at the end of the day, we just kept fighting. And I love this team. We just want to keep fighting.
Congratulations. Thank you.
We talk about using this game to help people become champions beyond the football field, champions in their actual life. He's following the game plan.
A lot of people don't get to see their kids to live out their dream. Yeah! But to see you living out your dream, that's big.
I got it tatted on me. It's chosen one. I kind of live by that. I feel like I'm really chosen to be here. I could have been anywhere right now, doing anything. So I just feel like God put certain people here for a reason. I feel like He put me here for a reason, and that's why I just want to show people that you can do it even though people are doubting you. You can't really worry about what people think and just live for you.
If you want to see more content like this, check out the link right here.